Leslie Dennis Heseltine, known as Leigh Dennis, is a British comedian, television presenter and actor, best known as the presenter of Family Fortunes for 15 years from 1987 until 2002. He currently plays Michael Rodwell in Coronation Street. Early life: Dennis was born in Garston, Liverpool, Lancashire. His father worked in a betting shop after service in the Royal Navy during World War II and a period as a football player on the books of Liverpool FC, whilst his mother worked in a factory. He attended the Stockton Wood and Joseph Williams primary schools and then Quarry Bank High School after passing the 11+ exam. He had a Saturday job in Burton's clothes store while still at school and started in entertainment as a stand-up comedian in working men's clubs. Career: early work and Family Fortunes. As a comedian, Dennis worked the North West social and working men's clubs. He was given his earliest opportunities by Liverpool-based husband and wife theatrical agent Stuart and Doreen Gillespie, and in his autobiography he credits them with discovering him. His first radio appearance was in 1971 on Stuart's BBC Radio Merseyside series Variety Time. In 1974, he won New Faces, an ITV talent show, and appeared on numerous light entertainment shows. In 1982, he joined as one of the team on Russ Abbott's Madhouse and The Russ Abbott Show before forming a comedy partnership with fellow impressionist Dustin G., which in turn led to a series of their own, The Laughter Show. Following Dustin's sudden and unexpected death on January 3, 1986, Leigh carried on The Laughter Show as a solo performer and became the third host of Family Fortunes for a 15-year run from 1987 to 2002. Theatre work: his theatre work included Amos Hart in Chicago, Bill Snibson in Me and My Girl in the West End. He had starred in Skylight at the Watermill Theatre, Newbury, Berkshire; Mr. Wonderful at the Gateway Theatre, Chester; Misery at the Coliseum Theatre, Oldham. Toured in the play Just Between Ourselves and appeared with Janet Sussman in Cherished Disappointments in Love at London's Soho Theatre. He starred with Christopher Cazenove and John Duttine in a national tour of art and as Norman Bartholomew in Anthony Shaffer's dark comedy Murderer at London's Menia Chocolate Factory. He also starred in a hit season in Neville's Island at Birmingham Repertory Theatre. He appeared in the role of Mr. Fulton in High School Musical 2 in a UK tour from late August 2009 to February 2010. He had also made an appearance on 2 episodes of Bang Bang, It's Reeves and Mortimer in the Club sketch, where he played himself. He also took part in a video-only special of Shooting Stars in 1993, where Vic Reeves introduced him pronouncing his name as if it were French, saying Les Dennis, the French fire engine. He toured in Hairspray as Wilbur Turnblad alongside Michael Ball, Brian Conley and Michael Stark, who alternated the role of Edna Turnblad. He is currently starring in the touring production of Legally Blonde the musical, playing the role of Professor Callahan. Film work: Dennis' big screen debut was in the film Intimate Relations with Julie Walters, Rupert Graves and Laura Sadler, and he appeared in the comedy feature film Legend in Wildlife, a short directed by Nick Alsop. Soap operas: Dennis has appeared in Brookside, Merseybeat, Family Affairs, Casualty, the short-lived revival of Crossroads and Hotel Babylon. He first appeared on Coronation Street in March 2014 as Michael, who was caught by Gail Platt attempting to burgle her house. He returned as a full-time cast member in June 2014 after he apologized to Gail, and the two have gone on to form a bond. Big Brother: Dennis appeared in the second series of the UK celebrity Big Brother during the period when his marriage to Amanda Holden was breaking down again. He described his time in the BB house as not one of his wisest moves, although he went on to finish as runner-up to Mark Owen. Extras and Beyond: on August 11, 2005, Dennis appeared as a guest star in an episode of the first series BBC series Extras, written by and starring Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant. In this appearance, Dennis portrayed a fictional version of himself, alongside Gerard Kelly, who played a camp theatre director, the recurring character Bunny. Dennis would go on to say that "You could say Extras changed my life." In early 2006, Dennis presented and performed in BBC One's The Sound of Musicals and guested in New Street Law on BBC One. In summer 2006, he played scriptwriter Nick Chase in a new comedy play called Marlon Brando's Corset, which toured the UK from July 2006, including a month-long run at the Edinburgh Fringe. He appeared as a guest in August 2006 on the ITV drama series, The Bill, starring as a man suspected of murdering his father. Dennis appeared alongside fellow former Russ Abbott performer Lisa Maxwell, who played D.I. Samantha Nixon in the series. At the 2006 Edinburgh International Television Festival, it was announced Les would make a return to the game show genre, presenting a new big-money quiz show titled In the Grid for Channel 5. The show debuted on October 30, 2006. From April 2007, he also hosted UK TV Gold's TV Now and Then quiz show. The same month he guest-starred on BBC One's Hobby City. He appeared on the Friday Night Project as a panellist on Who Knows the Most About the Guest Host, when Rupert Everett guest-hosted. In theatre, Les guest-starred as narrator and side-by-side by Sondheim at the Venue, London. As one of the team, he completed running the Safaricom Marathon in Lua to raise funds for the BBC Wildlife Fund, screened on BBC One's Saving Planet Earth in July 2007. In August 2007, he starred in the hit play Certified Male about the highs and lows of modern manhood at the Edinburgh Festival. He then toured in The Servant of Two Masters, directed by Michael Bogdan, and at Christmas he returned to pantomime after a 10-year break, co-starring in Cinderella with Hollywood veteran Mickey Rooney at the Empire Theatre, Sunderland, produced by First Family Entertainment, 2008 to 2012. Les Dennis autobiography, Must the Show Go On?, was published by Orion in early 2008. In April 2008, Dennis toured in Eurobeat Almost Eurovision prior to a West End season in the show. Also in 2008, he narrated the home video clip show on Challenge, Les Dennis's Home Video Heroes, and appeared in the ITV documentary Les Dennis Liverpool, which was, coincidentally, broadcast a week after BBC Two ran Alexei Sale's Liverpool, a three-part documentary on the city. During Christmas 2008 panto season, Dennis appeared as Buttons in Cinderella at the Empire Theatre, Liverpool. The pantomime also featured Jennifer Ellison as Cinderella, and Cilla Black as the fairy godmother. At Christmas 2008, Les was featured on the Wombats' Christmas single and videos This Christmas, in aid of MenCap. In 2009, Dennis played Herbert Soppet in J.B. Priestley's When We Are Married at the West Yorkshire Playhouse, Leeds, and the Playhouse, Liverpool. At Christmas 2009, he returned to the Liverpool Empire to appear in Peter Pan with Phone's actor Henry Winkler, and again in 2010 to play the role of Aladdin's brother, Wishy Washy, in Aladdin. As of 2010, Dennis presents the children's TV series Fee Fee Fo Yum for CBBC. From October 17, 2011, Dennis was due to start a week-long stint in Countdown's Dictionary Corner. In 2011 he again worked with Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, with recurring appearances as a fictionalized version of himself in the Warwick Davis comedy series, a Euro OE Live via Euro unregistered trademark S Too Short to Euro. From August 2012, he performed in the play Jigsy at the Assembly Rooms as part of the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. 2013-present, Dennis has been playing the part of King Arthur in Monty Python's Spamalot at London's Playhouse Theatre since August 2, 2013. Dennis was a contestant in Celebrity MasterChef in 2013. He came runner-up to Ade Edmondson. On January 23, 2014, it was announced that Dennis would join the long-running British soap opera Coronation Street, playing the part of Michael Rogers, a petty criminal. He began filming on January 27, 2014, and made his first appearance on TV on March 24, 2014. The show's producer Stuart Blackburn said, "Leigh is a fantastic performer and a real coup for Corrie. I can't wait for him to join the team." Personal life: Dennis has an adult son, Philip, from his first marriage. He also had an extramarital relationship with actress Sophie Aldred, which he documented in his autobiography. Dennis married actress Amanda Holden, his second wife, on June 4, 1995. They had a temporary split in 2000 when Holden's affair with actor Neil Morrissey was exposed in the press, before eventually separating in December 2002 and divorcing in 2003. Dennis met Claire Nicholson in 2005. The couple have a daughter, Eleanor Grace, who was born on April 24, 2008. Dennis and Nicholson were married on November 23, 2009 in Highgate. Their son Thomas Christopher was born on April 14, 2011. Dennis is a Liverpool fan. References. External links: Leigh Dennis at the Internet Movie Database.